Hello everyone, thank you for checking out my video today. Today I have a slightly different type of video for you. I'm going to be sharing not necessarily a day in the life because I do not like doing those type of videos, but rather what I do on a daily basis. So right now I am 20 years old and I work full-time as an ESC paraprofessional, which is like a teacher's assistant for students with special needs, as well as I go to school full-time, 12 credits a semester, including summer. And I also work for DoorDash and I take care of my 89-year-old grandmother, as well as my 3 dogs and my house and that's it for work. What I do when I start the day is I start out, wake up at 6 o'clock, I take a shower, and I send a few text messages to my family, let them know, have a good day, and then I start making breakfast for my family. I make coffee, and then I start working at 6:30 or 7. Now, since we've been working from home, I've been working usually around 6:30, 6:45. And then I work until lunchtime. I take a little break for lunch, and then from 12:30 to usually around 5 or 6, I work, and then I start working on my schoolwork. During the day, of course, I have other obligations, walking the dogs, feeding the dogs, um, helping my grandma, preparing her medicine, all those different things. But I also, once I'm done with work, depending on the time, might be 6, 7, or 8 o'clock, then I'll start working on homework until 10, 11, midnight, or later. And I also, every single day, I am learning Italian through Duolingo, and I practice my Italian for about 15 minutes. I go on Code Academy. I'm learning HTML for between 15 to 20 minutes a day, sometimes an hour if I have time. I like to read every day for about 20 minutes. I read textbooks for school. I read articles for work. I do professional development activities. And of course, I create YouTube videos for fun as well during the day. And another thing I do is I work at InstaGC, which is a website where you can earn money by doing surveys, tasks, watching videos, free trials, etc. I like doing that. I like updating my social media. I also do that every day: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr, and TikTok. All that. I like to check that during the day, check my Gmails. And of course, this schedule sounds very exhausting, and it is, but it's worth it in the long run. And I made this video also because I want to tie this into a topic that I feel is extremely important, which is time management. Of course, the number one thing that I do for time management is to use the Google Calendar app on my phone, which I'll show you what it looks like. And I've been using this for years since I started college, and I have um, all my events that I need to do and everything that I need to do on my calendar. I have that there, as well as I print out. Another great tip that I have for all students is print out your syllabus the first day of class, as well as print out your week by week, so you know what you need to do every single week. Another thing that I recommend is make sure you're checking your college email every single day. It's extremely important. And also maintain communication with your professors, with your students. You never know if a student might be able to help you with something. And another tip that I have is make sure you find an area in your house where you won't have distractions, whether it's your room, an office that you can set up, anywhere where you will not have distractions. Turn your phone over and set it on silent and just work. Try to be as productive as possible. The next step that I recommend is break up your tasks, your weekly activities into chunks. For example, if you look, you see, wow, this project's going to take me 5 hours. Don't do it in 5 hours. Spread it out so that you spend more time on the project and earn a higher grade. And this is very, very useful. It helps with procrastination as well because it's less intimidating to work on a project for 1 hour than is for 5 hours. And my last tip that I have used to be successful in college and at work is to build relationships, whether it's with coworkers, students, professors. This will help in many different ways, because when you build relationships with others, they will help you and you will be more successful. And this is very important. I hope that all these tips and me sharing about my life will help someone. And if you like the video, please like and comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you. Have a good day.